Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh K. Roosevelt, Division Chief, Taftville Fire Rescue. Just want to introduce Chief Apache here as Chief of Department. There's a few words to say on this sad event tonight.
Good evening, Chief of Department, Cadillac Apache. This evening, Taftville Fire Rescue received a call of a commercial structure fire at the community center downtown in our Box 6 district. The call was received at 20:45. Initial responding companies were Station 44 and Station 6. Immediately toned out for a first alarm working confirmed commercial structure fire. Station 1 and Station 5-6 were added to the box. Upon primary search of the incident, 3 victims were removed from the building and were sent over to medical triage for treatment. At that time, Engine 6 began fire attack with a 2.5-inch line. At that time, an explosion occurred somewhere backstage of the community center, downing a firefighter, trapping them by fire. Rescue 1 was assigned to RIT, and upon their fast actions, were able to rescue that downed firefighter and pull them out of the building and bring them over to medical triage. At that time, Battalion 1 was in command of the scene and called all units to evacuate the building for a personal accountability check. Upon that, pulling all the units out of the building, there was a backdraft that occurred, causing the roof to cave in and downing 2 more firefighters. Those 2 firefighters were removed from the front of the building by the RIT team, which was Rescue 1 again, and brought over to medical triage. Within that time frame, the 3 civilians that were found inside the building were pronounced dead on scene by medical personnel. The 3 firefighters were placed into critical condition, 1 coding, and a CPR timer for 2 minutes occurred. At that time, they called for a evac. There were 2 medical helicopters that were flown in to evacuate the 2 firefighters, and a 3rd county ALS helicopter was called in to fly out the 3rd firefighter. All 3 firefighters are currently in critical condition at Roosevelt Medical Center and Trauma Center in the Bird Center. At this time, the fire is still under investigation by the Taftville Office of Fire Investigations. There is no cause known at this time, and it's still an active investigation. I will now open up the floor to questions.
Excuse me, Chief Cadillac. Do we know how long this fire took to be knocked out and crews to be able to go back to their station and return in service?
Upon my arrival on location, the fire was already burning for about an hour and a half, and it took crews an additional 2 hours after that to put the fire out, so I'm going to approximate this fire to last. The fire was actively burning for approximately 3 to 4 hours. At this time, this concludes the press release of the commercial fire at the community center. Thank you.